there, everybody. Welcome to round 9 of the European Racing Series. I am Chris Orme. This is Milan, the Italian Grand Prix, the penultimate race of the season. So, doing quite well at the moment in a battle around 4th and 5th place in the Constructors' Championship. But so far, I think the season's been going exceptionally well. We had a bit of a rainy practice, couldn't quite get any tyre wear up to the right point. We did get level 2 on our race trim. So you can see race trim level 2, I've selected push it to the limit and pit stop legend. They're going to get us the best bonuses. We were up here on 2 excellence and a great, so I just tweaked a little bit around. That puts Cruz up into a nice position. Really hoping that that works out for him. And quite similar here with Rodriguez, we had 2 and a great. So we tried tweaking something there, didn't work. We're going to try tweak a little bit more off this 97 setup and just try and grab ourselves that excellent across the board. So we didn't manage to get the medium tyre up at all, to be honest with you. That was kind of terrible. But yeah, really, I think this race is going to be mostly inters. It doesn't seem to be, I don't think it's going to dry out too much, if anywhere. So I think there's going to be a little bit of rain for most of this, a damp track, and I'm hoping that that can work out for us. So we're going to be sitting down in 11th and 15th, I believe, on the grid. There's Cruz on 11th alongside Vannon, and there is indeed Rodriguez alongside Sabado. So, with 5 red lights, let's get off to a good start. And lights are out, let's go. Cruz with a nice move there, up into 10th place. Rodriguez not able to get anything done just yet, but we will see if we can get things moving. So I'm going to watch the tyre temperatures. That is something that I've been told I do need to get better at. So, nice little move there. But we can't quite get in. Marchetta trying to shut off the corner. But we do manage to step up into 9th place. And we're up into 13th as well there. Nice inside track. Are we going to make that count? We dive there. And it looks like up into 8th place. Absolutely fantastic. And the track has dried. I don't believe so, boys. Lots more rain on the way. I've bound those to buttons. So I can now see the weather forecast, the track, water level, and the grip on the track as well. I've also done the position tracker and the view changer, because why not? They were all there in the same bit, so I'm fairly happy with that, to be fair. So you can see we're the only ones pushing the car now, and the tyre temperatures are getting up there. I'm thinking 14th place. Let's go push high and push neutral. I think that might be okay for now. We will drop down the order a little bit, but I'm expecting that anyway from the cars around us, so I'm not too worried about that. I do think if we're able to go a little bit better in terms of our a little bit longer, we'll be able to get things going. So they're coming in now, see. They are coming in, so now is the time I am going to get ready to really push. Yeah, let's do tyres as well on you. Get Rodriguez really up there. And there we go. So now you see we're in 1st and 2nd. We're really getting this clear air. And we're going to let Rodriguez go first into the clear air, because he is absolutely got the pace. So he's been coming up. He's also coming in first out of the 2, so I really want to get, let's move you down to low just to make sure you get round. I'm actually going to pit Rodriguez on this lap though. New tyres, fill up with fuel, And the parts are okay. So balanced there. That's going to be Rodriguez coming in. So that's going to be fine. And then we're going to watch Cruz here. And I think he's got just about enough to do it all on overtake. So let's bomb along here. You're going to be pitting on new tires. You're going to be getting a ton of new fuel. And we're going to risk a fast stop. So keeping him up there. So we're actually going to go on high. I think that's going to be decent. Looks like we're out in 7th place with Rodriguez. So that's going to be quite nice. And if that's the case, we're going to be quite similar with Cruz. So let's go down to low for a little bit. And there we go then. So, now on these tyres, I think push and again high. We're going to come out and do the same with Cruz. So let's see what this pit stop is going to be. We'll switch back to Rodriguez for the time being though. And just see where we can do things here. So, oh look at that. 6th and 7th there. We just lose 7th place. But 6th and 8th after the first pit stops. And we've got fresher tyres, fresher fuel. We stayed out just that bit longer and we made it work. So I love to see that. Antonov is on a bit of a charge, but that is okay by me because we're catching the cars in front. And if we're catching the cars in front, then we're going to be absolutely fine. Let's get the tyre temperature down. We're going to keep pushing a little high. Let's go neutral, because Antonov's probably going to pass us. And some of these like Jar, Valdez, Sadat, they're all going to be going a lot faster than Cruz. So let's try and stay out a little bit more. And again, more are coming into the pits here. And I think we stay out. If that bottoms out and doesn't start to rain when we're looking to come in at about lap 9, end of lap 9, we could be okay. So Rodriguez in 3rd. And it looks like Cruz now up in 6th. There's a lot of pits happening. Tang, medium, Valdez, El Sadat, softs. Looks like they're all going to go for this then. It does look like they're all going to go for this. We're just up in the 3rd, then we back off. I think we got one more lap here. So let's get up into 1st and 2nd. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. So yeah, I need to pit this lap with Rodriguez. So, I mean, we do have a chance here. Let's see. We've only got 4 laps. We might as well just go straight on the softs then. 4.7. Parts are looking fine. Balanced. And let's see where we come out with Rodriguez. So 1.5. I think we can just push that to the limit now then. And we should be okay to go attack. Keep Cruz on medium for the time being then. We will keep him for the time being. It's a very, very stacked up thing here. So we're going to use this free clean air. And the pit lane will be nice and empty by the time Rodriguez goes through. And that'll give me one more lap then with Cruz, who's just going to come in for a bit of a splash and dash and get the job done there. Yeah, don't worry about the tyre temps. You're going to be absolutely fine. So now's the time to kick on, Cruz. You have your 2 there. And let's see. So we're going to be down the order a little bit. 9th maybe? 8th. No, we're going to hold on to that 7 for the time being. Fresher tyres. Faster compounds. I'm thinking that is going to be good. So Cruz now definitely needs to come in. I almost forgot to tell him that. 3 parts there. We're going to risk a fast one. Try and be in those competitive positions around Rodriguez. So yeah, it looks like it is drying out. The rest of the cars kind of led me to that one. But with Cruz coming in now, that's absolutely fantastic. Let's see where we come out. So, 2nd place came in. 2nd place came in. Oh my god, we're going to be 1st and 2nd coming out of the pits. Once again, my pit strategy is going to put us in a place where we can actually compete for a podium. Back-to-back races. There's only a couple more. Oh my days, we're on excess fuel. We are running fine. Drop down to medium, boys. Medium, push. We don't want to make any mistakes, so we're just going to push along on medium. We've got such a big gap over the rest of the field here. And Tanvejar's making a great run from it, but he's way down the order here. He's not going to be doing anything too spectacular. So have a look at that. Engine, oh, I mean, that should be okay. The engine should be okay. We're kind of watching the engine. And we're so far in front now, boys. Conserve. And low. And let's just coast round here. Cruise in second place. Rounding now down through the last few corners. Rafael Rodriguez is going to come across the line and win his second Grand Prix in a row. What? Absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. I thought the strategy was going to mess us up. I thought the rain was going to hurt. Surprised to get a win with Rodriguez in the last race, but really, we eked out that little bit more, went for the overstay instead of an undercut. We went past them, we let them clog the pit lane, we had fresh air, and we got things spot on. Not only is it a win for Rodriguez, but it's a second place for Cruz. 1 and 2 for the first time. Both drivers are on the podium. That is amazing. Oh. Let's go. No risk a rule break. We're saving the risky parts to carry on to next season. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, 14 places for Rodriguez, 9 for Cruz. That's how much they climbed. And we were so far ahead, even though we were holding off at the end of the race to save the car just a bit. We had excess fuel, we had excess tyres. We could have pushed the car a lot more in that race. But we did what we did at the right times, and boy oh boy, we get our big bang for our buck. Let's go, look at that. What's happened in the last 2 races? Like, seriously. Last race I can understand, it was a bit weird, but it worked out for us. This one I just seemed to get the strategy right. But we had a lot more pace than I thought we would, especially on those inters. We didn't have any tyres, any tyre knowledge from practice. We had a race setup, and I just had to go then with the other bonuses. They seemed to work out really, really well. Milan is a first place again for Rafa Rodriguez. But Alessandro Cruz comes in second, making it a 1-2 finish. Rafa climbs up now. He's now up to 5th. Just 7 points in the whole season behind Tanvejar, who is having an absolute nightmare. He is not, at this stage, I repeat, not going to be winning the Drivers' Championship. Something I have yet to see. A couple of people have said that they have seen it. But it does seem to be fairly rare Garuda are that good that they get on top. But Eastwood are having a fantastic season here. They look like they're the team to go up. But we leapfrog Vexala up into 3rd. 1 race left to come. Only 1. And we've got a 10-point advantage. That means we can finish 5 points beneath each of the other 2 drivers in Vexala to tie for 3rd. More prize money equals better car next season. More competitive with the parts we're not using. That'll put us right in the picture with the set that we got going on. I feel really, really good about next season. Glad to see Predator doing well. Great. Off to the bookies. You're very welcome. Glad it paid off for you. Made that look easy. Painting veteran circles your car. Lol. Yeah. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Does the track here in Milan suit the Predator Racing Group car or something? I think maybe it has. Absolutely phenomenal. So us letting through Rodriguez as well worked out for us. Maybe Cruz could have got that win. I don't know. I think the better car was Rodriguez. And, yeah, just allowing him through, I think, stops them from battling, stops the rest of the field from being able to catch up. We did hold off at the end, but they were less than 30 seconds away from us. So, it wouldn't have taken much to get up there. So, I accidentally paused the recording as we were going through things. But yeah, great result. We got an interview to round things up. We got a little over 2 million in the bank right now, which is really, really nice. Unexpected at this stage in the season. So, 1-2 must be a dream. Yeah, let's throw my myself out there. Rodriguez didn't like that. Didn't like that. And there we go. So, that's going to be okay. We've got a podium there with Alessandro Cruz. And another good win. Back-to-back wins there. So, it's been a really, really good race weekend. We've managed to get things done here. And you can see, we finish off next video with the Black Sea Grand Prix. We will be heading back to Russia. And we will be trying to get things done once more. Can we make it a hat-trick of wins? I don't believe so. But can we get 6 or above? More than likely, yes. So, Ambrosia there, they've now paid us $1 million. That's fantastic. And Ishikawa, the $1 million up front. It's a shame, really, that I didn't believe in myself and the car and the drivers a bit more. Because we could have been sitting with another 2.4 million with the bonus there. So, an extra 1.7. That would have put us up over 4 million. Which would have been really nice. But maybe I'll risk that in the next race. You guys let me know what you think. On Twitter at Chris Orme in the comment section below. But, yeah, do we go Ishikawa or not? Let me know, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I've got a few bits here to work on the car and so on and so forth. But thanks very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you are. And I'll see you back here soon. The final race in the Grand Prix calendar. 2 wins out of 2 in the last 2 for Rodriguez. Cruz making progress. We're jumping up. Where will we finish? How will we finish? We're about to find out. Until then, take care, guys.